Check this out. Setahab. He said it all.
So I just quickly want to talk about why I believe halal is more humane than what we do in the West. I know this is going to upset a few people and I'm definitely going to get people unfollowing me, but I don't care. This all starts from the fact that my dad used to work on an organic farm. He spent a lot of time working on organic farms and did everything from tending to the animals to raising them to slaughtering them. And he's told me how it all works. How animals are slaughtered with our industry goes like this. They get thrown into a machine. Depending on what animal it is, whether it's a chicken, they might just have their head poking out of a funnel, or if it's a bigger animal, they get clamped down into a machine. They witness other animals getting slaughtered first, and then they get stunned. But there's no evidence that this stun gun actually knocks them unconscious. And then they get their throat cut by a person or a machine. And because there's so many of them and it's happening at such a mass-produced rate, there's often times where the animal doesn't get its throat cut properly. And it goes on to be alive and conscious in the next stage, which can sometimes be them being thrown into scalding hot water to remove feathers or fur or even other horrible things. Now, when you look at halal, what do? The animals don't witness other animals being slaughtered first. They're blessed, and they at least receive their blessings in the name of God by the people slaughtering them. And their throat is cut with a very sharp blade, which instantly severs the artery, which instantly drains the blood from their brain. So it's basically as instant death as you can get. Obviously, when you see the animal shaking around, that's what happens after an animal dies. That's the nerves reacting. And what's even more stupid is that the people who say halal is cruel, despite that method being used for thousands and thousands of years across all of human history, are the same people that will use the argument of we've done it for thousands of years about the sun, about red meat, and about other practices. Now, I'm not a Muslim, I'm a Christian, but it doesn't mean I'm against the halal process. In fact, most modern processes are cruel, and it's unnecessary, and the animals actually go through more suffering and mental torment than the animals do when they're killed with the halal method.